The preparations have been completed and our superstars are ready for this Hell in a Cell matchup. In tonight's bout, we have Julia. Into the cover, but is it enough? And a shoulder in the air.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Got them off their feet here. Body slam. Goes into the corner.
Just uncorked the palm strike. Disrespectful, my gosh.
Back in the ring.
Oh, man. Naomi left an opening. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Hard slam down.
Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster.
snap suplex.
Good golly, what a knee.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's blast off.
Tremendous drop kick. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Hell in a Cell is the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
Into a powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
Big clothesline.
This is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Julia is just begging for a fight.
Oh, straight forearm.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Back into the ring here.
Able to slip out of that one.
Boy, what a kick. Placing her in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Ooh, orders.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Can run.
Oh, knees right to the lower back. And the reverse DDT.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Face buster.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the Michinoku driver.
But no, helping their teammate out there.
What in the world? Shoulders down.
Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Spins around into the hammerlock. Lifts up their opponent. And into the Michinoku driver. Oh, this could be over. He got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners. The team of Julia and Drew.
been raised above the ring, and it's time to get things started for this ladder match. All set for competition as we see Dexter Lumis and Dexter Lumis. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Johnny Gargano and The Miz.
Some of the biggest moments in WWE history have come during a ladder match. You have to think one of these superstars is hoping to make themselves famous in this one.
He gets back into the ring. Close just connects. Getting that ladder in position. Right in the middle of the ring.
And a leg drop for good measure. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to weather that hit.
And all the while, Lumis is staring him down with that icy glare.
Byron, what do you think might play a major role in this ladder match?
Obviously ladders, Michael, but also brutality. As much as the ladders are here for climbing, we all know they're going to be used to maim and mutilate. I think whoever wins will either be the one who channels the most brutality or the one who endures it and pushes through it.
Taking things back into the ring. Lumis sizing him up from the top.
Good night. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no...
From the top. Diving double axe handle. He turns it around on Lumis.
Gargano showing his alertness there.
Boom. A big kick to the gut.
Oh, man.
Great wherewithal there.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Down he goes.
Stepping out of the ring here. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, right to the throat.
He gets into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Just like that. Sent out of the ring. And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He just got the win in his hands right now.
Counter into an inverted DDT. For a schoolboy.
And a super kick. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Shin breaker.
Brutal stomp to the collar.
On the chest as well. Reaching.
So close to victory.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
He wasted no time dodging the attack.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's trying to reach it.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
Can't waste any time now. Got to get it off that hook.
Closing in on the prize here.
Now the...
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Dexter Lumis and Dexter Lumis.
This team took the risk, and they get the reward in this ladder match.
Extra competitors definitely added extra chaos, but this team
The tables are in play, the bell is rung, and here we go. We're about to see a lot of destruction unfold in this tables match.
There are few sounds as satisfying as the ones you hear once you put your opponent through one of those tables. Not only are you splintering the table, but you're also splintering their confidence.
Wow, Saxton, that was almost poetic.
Thanks, Corey.
Flair thrown hard to the outside.
The EST powering up her opponent.
Few matches have as specific a goal as a tables match. Do you think these competitors came into this with a clear game plan to get their opponent through a table?
I bet they did, but they better be ready to adapt. Tables matches are pure chaos, so any plan you have needs to change on the fly.
Bang! Take a seat at the table. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Sends her through the table. What a win.
Here are your winners. The team of Naomi and Tiffany Stratton.
Tables match with multiple teams facing off. First team to put an opponent through a table wins.
You need to stick by your partner in a match like this. The moment you separate, a unified team can find them and end the match in an instant.
Scoreboard pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Reversal from Katana.
A tables match is such a tricky test of superstars' ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up a table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Yeah, for a match with a reputation for being extremely chaotic, it does seem to really reward clear thinking and savvy planning. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Michinoku driver! Stops the kick.
Spectacular athleticism. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Neckbreaker. Ouch.
Round and round we go.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Display of defense from both wrestlers.
showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Neckbreaker.
Taken down instantly. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lion's Den.
Catches Katana with a counter. Submission is it. Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Check out this outrageous power from the EST. Gorilla Press by Belair into the moonsault.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Eat defeat.
Delivers a kick right to the gut off the ropes. Bin kick right to the gut.
She can to get back in this. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
Oh, double boots.
DDT.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Oh my God.
Something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She gets through the table, and this one's over.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair.
tables match underway. So many teams facing off, but only one will win.
And only one is going through the table. You always need to be a part of the action in a match like this.
A tables match is a whole different type of unpredictable, isn't it, Corey?
That's an understatement, Cole. There are so many ways to send your opponent through a table, and all of them have the potential to back them.
Perched up top. Targeting the chest. Very effective.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ooh, stinking kick.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
She's between a rock and a hard place right now. Through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here are your winners, the team of Trish Stratus and Trick.
There's a reason this structure is called the Devil's Playground. The cell is carnal, wicked, and uncivilized.
One of the most cruel, unforgiving structures ever devised.
Here's Trish Stratus into the quick cover. Surprisingly quick kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
In a multi-woman tag match like this, what's your best strategy?
You have to work together or risk falling apart. Knowing what strengths your teammates have and tagging them in at the appropriate time is key for scoring the victory. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Has him up for the power slam, countered into an inverted DDT.
She goes for the cover.
And now we see Stratus. She kicks out with authority.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
Backstabber.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Stratus put a hurting on her with that one.
She gets put in the corner. Ooh, knee after knee to the gut. Knees to the gut repeatedly.
And look at this now, yes.
Making the save, getting their partner out of the hold.
Boom. She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
But meanwhile, here's Stratus.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
That's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Step up into her. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. She finds her shoulder up before
jackpot twice.
Check kick by Trish.
Does that finish Ivy off?
Makes the cover. And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Stratus could end it here. And she decides to back off for the moment.
What's up?
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
She breaks the ref's count.
This match continues on. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the choke.
From the middle rope. Shotzi could be out.
She did it! What a win inside the cell.
Here are your winners. The team of Trish Stratus. Trish
This matchup's got it all, and everything's legal. All that matters is that you end it in the ring, whether it's by pinfall, submission, or retrieving victory from atop the ladder.
Regardless of the winning stipulation, TLC is all about how far you're willing to go to destroy your opponent.
In a TLC match, things can take a sadistic turn very quickly.
A competitor needs to accept they will endure things that the human body was not intended to withstand.
It's why TLC is called WWE's version of Demolition Derby. Danger alerts everywhere in a TLC match, so Corey, how can a superstar even the odds?
Simply, Cole, they can't hesitate, not even for a moment. If the superstar takes their eyes off the end goal in the TLC match, they could lose all momentum they had going for them.
Knew what was coming there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Into a top one.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it.
From way up. And now we see Lumis.
Snatched up from the canvas into a spinebuster. Impressive.
Carefully measured. Again. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Launched right out of the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Looks like challenge.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners. The team of Dexter Lumis, and
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, right to the throat. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Just ejected from the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Blow to the breadbasket. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Escapes out of that attack.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Switches into a flapjack.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
And Roman might just have more in store.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Taunting his opponent with that metal shovel.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Oh, man.
Come on. This has got way too far. Just stop this already.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Superman punch!
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going, still ready for more. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done?
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Reigns cuts him off.
Nasty kick to the face. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Just disrespectful.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Caught with a punch.
What a spear by Reigns! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door. And victory.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match. Folks, you better find a seller because this is the Tornado Tag Match. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill.
No tags. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
The riptide. That can finish. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
Shoulders down.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley and Jade.
It's going to be absolute bedlam in this Tornado Tag Team match tonight. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley and cover now.
Isn't enough to keep her down.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Fast movement gets her out of the way. And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility too?
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
when there are no rules, there are no... Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
From way up. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for Riptide. Does that finish Ripley for good? And they score the win. What a tag match.
Jaded.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Jade.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give...
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. And a spear. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. to take him to his final resting place.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, they
slams a casket lid on their opponent's back. Ouch. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, man. Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Sent to the corner.
And he turned it around.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
Finish things off. There's the spear by the Tribal Chief.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman.
Chaos is on its way in the form of a tornado tag match. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns and Rob Van Dam. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Roman Reigns and Rob Van Dam.
No one's safe in this one, Cole. All it takes is one misstep from your partner, and this match becomes a lopsided affair. So look for heads to be on swivels in this one.
Yeah, that's right, because there is the... Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
And cover now for the match.
Oh, no. Now that he has the candlestick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
No disqualifications in. What's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do what it...
Well, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up. Boom. Gets driven into the corner.
Van Dam was scouted there.
Can Reigns recover from that?
And the cover. He's still in this fight.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick-out cover.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up in the one yoke.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns
And we've got a big commotion going on backstage.
An old-fashioned fight near the lock.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent. And
Rhea Ripley. We knew this was going to be explosive, but this is really starting to get dangerous now.
Yeah, one.
kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide.
Rhea Ripley has been eliminated.
They're not getting up. They're hurt bad.
Oh no, she's heading up the service ladder. No good is going to come of this. She's made the climb, but now what? Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the Riptide.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. She's got a bird's eye view of the backstage area now, but I don't think that's all she wants.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Here she goes, climbing up the ladder.
She must have had a good...
Please, no!
Unbelievable!
A complete misfire. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel
Jaded.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by...
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.